Pop figure.
Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Some of them are ugly. I'm sorry I said that. Some of them are really good and some of them are like bad.
Yeah. Funko Pop's hit or miss.
I'm on page 130 and I only found one, which is Diva.
Castlevania Funko Pop. I just opened another tab because I'm curious as fuck. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, Dracula's is really
obligated to put
Dracula's is really good. Okay,
so
but what's her name's is pretty bad. I think. The main
copy paste it. What Sifa's is bad? Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, it's not. It's okay.
What
Dracula's is easily the best. Alucard is gray. Wow. He's not gray in the show.
Did you try the stream, Meduso?
Yeah, I just started a bit ago.
There's a $40 Alucard t-shirt from like Target. It's actually cheaper at Hot Topic. Shit, don't buy it, Allie. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Wait, post in chat. Post in chat. Legally required to post in chat.
Okay. And it says Japanese
katakana.
Okay.
I shouldn't be buying stuff right before our healthcare system crashes, but you know. Oh, it's nice.
Anyway, let's go. Let's. This is a Scooby-Doo Hex Girls t-shirt. I'm clicking away. That's dangerous.
No! Put it in chat.
Just go on HotTopic.com. Okay, everybody, so we're ready. We're sorry.
Well, I have not changed since I was 12 years old. Clearly.
Oh, I love this little animated thing. I love.
Right?
Yeah, it's the Total Biscuit shorts. That one's not Total Biscuit. That's somebody else.
That's Jesse Cox.
Yeah. I like, what's it called? Co-optional podcast, little animated things. They're so good. It's so good.
Oh my god, Alucard, I love it.
He's gray! Why is he gray? No, Dracula's is the best, hands down. Some of them look kind of cheap. There, I said it.
Really? You prefer the guy that tried to kill humanity because he couldn't get over his dead wife?
No, I'm saying the Funko Pop for him looks better.
The Funko
Pop.
Oh
my god.
Hola, Yoyo, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido.
Welcome to our before show talk.
Where we talk about Hot Topic.
Yeah, Yoyo is asking how we are.
Quizás
debería hacer la introducción. Probably I should do the introduction. Should I? Okay, doing it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos al otro nuevo episodio de Guardians of Deatror, mi terrible campaña de Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome everyone, welcome back to Guardians of Deatror, my terrible D&D campaign. We are back with a new arc. Estamos de vuelta con un nuevo arco narrativo. Yay! Nuevas cosas, nuevas aventuras. New things, new adventures. And as always, I'm here with my amazing friends, Emerald, Ali, and Catherine. Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone? So, we took so long to start the session that I finished my popcorn before we started. So I have no popcorn.
Well, now you won't.
You think that was too long? I thought that was pretty short for us.
This is short for us. If anything, half of it doesn't even count because Catherine was trying to figure out how to log into her thing. This is normal.
Tú estás súper bien, me alegro. Me alegro. Yo también estoy súper bien, muchas gracias. Espero que tú también te la estés pasando bien y que tengas un bonito fin de semana. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's good. As always, Jojo, I'm sorry I can't speak Spanish.
Yeah. Como siempre, Jojo dicen que lamentan no poder hablar español. Okay, so let's start this party. Okay, let's get this started. Since I talked with you about Black Eyed Peas, Emerald, a couple days ago, I cannot take their fucking songs out of my head. So
it's basically your fault.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, well, it's my fault. I was the one that bring them up in the conversation.
I mean, how can you not?
Yeah.
You're just too good.
Alright, so let's begin our session, shall we? Everyone ready? Everyone here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everyone feeling nice and cozy?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm opening the link. That you, Emerald, send to the thingy.
I can't look away from this gif of this guy shaking his butt. I'm scrolling up in chat.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I just scrolled up too. It was distracting.
You can send image on chat, by the way. You need to post this without spaces, and then you put between this between parentheses the link.
Oh god, this is almost a little above me, but okay, I'll try.
We don't have your Google foo, clearly.
We're dumb. It's fine.
You just put the you just put the X between the parentheses, but without a space, and then you put right next to it the link, but between the parentheses, between the thingies.
Okay, I'm gonna try it right now because I feel like, and I don't have to do it now, but I feel like when we talk about stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry. I also
Does that mean the stream can see it if we put it in the thingy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That means people will actually know because I feel like we reference stuff and then we just put it in our personal Discord, and then your viewers have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
It also reminds us to be careful about what we put in the actual chat.
LOL. Careful.
More importantly.
My whole screen just. I need to reload. Hold on. I typed in a bracket, and my whole it was. I don't know what happened.
Can we talk about what a crapshoot this is already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, total crapshoot.
Do I copy the link address? I'm gonna be like an old woman. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so wait. Bracket.
You right click and press on copy link.
Okay, I did that.
Okay. Now the link is gonna go. You're gonna put these things. The
bracket. Yeah.
The brackets. In the middle of the brackets, you're gonna put an X. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do bracket X and
bracket.
Where's the? That's the English word for it. Oh, there it is.
Wait, how does this work? I want to post a GIF too.
Like this.
Okay, and then after putting the X, after you do the bracket X bracket, you're gonna open parentheses.
That's what everyone says. She did this.
Okay.
Me too.
No.
She did the same thing.
So
I'm looking for where the brackets fucking are.
Wait, everyone shut up, but he's just talking.
That was almost fine, but you need to check that the URL you're copying is not that fucking mess you just copy. It has to be a proper image URL. Okay. So for example, okay, give me a second. Let me try to
I feel bad for our viewers. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay. The one you just copy, okay.
We should have done this yesterday.
Okay. The one you just copy, you copy the link you have on top. You need to copy the link that is on the image itself. You're gonna right click on the GIF or on the image. And then there is different options that says open in new tab, say image as, copy image or copy image address. You're gonna click on copy image address, okay?
Copy image. Oh, okay. I did copy link address.
No, copy image address.
I did not get it.
Okay,
Copy
so you have
address.
something like that. That is the copy image address, okay? So that link you're gonna put it between the parentheses. Between the parentheses, okay. After the X, you're gonna put parentheses, and between the parentheses, you're gonna put the link. Okay.
Oh, okay. So after the X bracket, then we do parentheses, and then we put the link and parentheses.
I did not do it. Correct.
No, but
nope, did it wrong.
Okay. Okay. You're close. You're close, Ali. Okay. Now just put the parentheses right next to text. Don't make a space between the two.
Oh, I see. How do you do this so fast?
Hola, Jamil, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido a este desastre. Estoy intentando enseñarles cómo.
Yes!
Ali did it! Ali!
Ladybug one too! How do you do that? This is us right now. Marinette is us.
Estoy intentando enseñarles a poner
imágenes
en el chat.
Catherine, listen. Bracket X bracket. The copy, you do copy image address on whatever the fuck you're gonna do, and then end parentheses. I did it!
Okay.
I'm so proud of myself.
Catherine, the problem you're having, you're copying the link of the page. What you want to copy is the link of the GIF. You're gonna right click on the GIF, and then you're gonna click on copy image address. It should give
copy image and not link.
Emerald's killing me. She just
it should give you this link. It should give you this link, Catherine.
I figured it out. I think at least I think I figured it out.
I did. I feel so smart.
Yes.
I did.
Yes,
That's
good
me
job.
right now. I'm Marinette now. Yeah.
I just think X. Oh, I did the same thing. I
Okay,
did it right.
Emerald,
I think
Emerald, check that your link ends either with .gif or .jpg. All right.
I'm gonna
If
find
you're-
another miraculous gift. You've created a monster now. Now I'm gonna spam the chat with
too
this
much
show's gift.
power.
It's too much magical girl power.
Unbelievable.
You know what? What am I doing?
I feel bad for you. And it's like you're gonna have to put a thing in the description of your show. Okay, anyone who actually wants to watch the stream, just skip to like this time. So
Yeah, I have done it.
We can start. I'm just gonna keep going, okay? We can start.
I did it. I put some Ladybug stuff.
Okay.
Everyone's like, I'm gonna keep trying until I figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
My
You'll
question.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, between the bracket and the parentheses, is there a space?
No, there is no
No.
space between.
There's no space at all.
Oh my god!
In the meantime, we're gonna show
Can I
off
just
that
say
we
I'm
had
proud of
good
myself?
Dino.
Out of the three of us, I'm so happy I figured it out first.
I know you should be. Damn it! Wait, no, my page reloaded. No, I need to post this last Ladybug GIF. It's important.
Stop, Kevin, stop posting. I think if we post it too many times at once, it just does. That's why Emerald just says X because the thing gets confused. Okay,
No.
we're gonna just keep doing.
There is something wrong with the link that Emerald is trying to paste. Can you? Okay, send it through Discord, Emerald. I'll tell you what's the problem with the link you're trying to put this.
Oh my
Las cruzadas con
God.
los gays,
my
más
God.
difícil de lo que parece parte 1. Sí, básicamente.
What do you say?
Jamil said the crusade with the GIF. More hard than
Yes.
that it meets the ice.
Fuck D&D.
Okay,
D&D words.
so you're
Wait,
copying.
we are now a lady blog. We are now a miraculous
Okay,
ladybug.
you're trying to copy
podcast.
the page directly to.
This is
the
us
thing.
right now.
Okay. So what do you want? The one with the dude ringgit the juice?
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, watch this right now. Watch it. Are you watching?
I'm scared. I feel like it's like a wall of text.
Okay. Nice. Yes, you got it. Perfect. Let's go. Good
Tell your
job,
viewers in
everyone.
Spanish. Skip to like 5 minutes in or whatever it is.
That's how I felt the whole time doing
This
this.
is me right now. I'm literally laughing.
We got it.
No, Marinette with the phone is like me.
This
puzzling
is pretty
through this.
accurate.
Okay,
phone
so we are 30 minutes into the session. We just learned how to do GIF on Roll20.
We need to make a podcast. I know that's the modern day equivalent of we should start a band, but
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh my god, that's perfect. It does remind me
I'm not,
something really.
I'm not a joke
Wait.
plagiarist, but someone on Twitter
Oh my
had said it, but it's really true.
That should be our we should ask him to use this as our slogan.
Yeah.
What? We call it Meduso teaches me how to do stuff.
I need to start paying Meduso for tech support because what your chat doesn't know is that you fix all of my stuff with my computer. I couldn't figure out my monitor wasn't plugged in.
I will gladly accept your money because I need it. I really need it. So if you can send
I might send
anything
you
my
some
way,
money or
I will be happy.
You will take
I'll
our
send you like a
American
50 and be like, thanks, tech support.
Yeah. That's perfect. I would love that. Thank you.
Hit my own. It's too bad you're in Mexico and I can't just Venmo it to you. It's always it's kind of an ordeal.
I know. I almost said fuck Mexico, but I didn't want to come off as racist.
Yeah.
Fuck the Mexican government.
Fuck governments.
Fuck government in general.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay,
Another
so-
spam
I
chat.
had a lot of fun.
Okay, we shall begin the session. So, it has been a couple weeks since you did your reports on the events that transpired on the island. In general, it has been a month after the island, okay? The Irudo incident. And we get this day is a nice weekend, it's Friday. People are preparing for the weekend, the people that are still on the island. And Esta is preparing for the weekend the best way she knows how to do it. By going to the gym.
Yeah.
What did you do in the gym today, Esta? Tell us about it.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. I guess I should start planning a workout routine for her. But so your viewers know, I don't work out in real life. I'm a faker. I don't know. I guess what's
Wait.
she does
Sorry
CrossFit.
for
She does
interrupting.
CrossFit.
Sorry for interrupting. I have something really important to say. Apparently, Jojo is gonna tell the girl he likes that he likes her. So good luck, Jojo. Buena suerte, Jojo.
I'm clapping in front of my mic.
It's a GIF.
We believe in you.
I believe in you.
I hope you get married.
Te creemos en ti. Ali dice que ojalá se casen.
I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Yo, that'd be so cute.
JoJo's braver than me. I never confessed to any of the people I liked back in school.
Same here. I didn't say a damn word.
Same.
I didn't say anything. Apparently, I'm hard to read in
I can hear the air quotes when you said that.
I'm posting a GIF for it. Good luck. I hope it goes. Oh no, the GIF didn't post. Oh wait.
Here we go.
That's perfect.
This is too funny.
Another X kind of just choose another GIF. I think the link is fucked.
Yeah.
No, this is not the link. I fucked up. It was copy image address, right? I
Copy
think I
image
got it.
address, yeah.
Here we go.
I love what it's supposed to be my characters are, and I'm like, but wait, Ladybug GIFs instead.
I knew it.
Check
JoJo.
check that the page you're copying ends on GIF or .jpg. .gif or
It's probably JP.
This is such a crapshoot, but you know.
Copy image address. Okay.
or send it to me. I will copy paste it for you. Don't worry.
I'm convinced I was holding your hand.
Because
I'm convinced your link sucks. That's just me.
it's it might be the link because I'm doing it the exact same way I did before. I'm sorry, I ruined everything. Okay.
Oh my god, but no, we're rooting for you. Good for JoJo.
Yeah, really though. Oh my
Let's go,
gosh.
Yo.
JoJo. Just
Let's
start
go,
banging on table.
yo.
Do.
All right.
I don't know chance. I never went to school. I'm kidding.
What is this? This thing you keep copying for me, by the way.
I told you Captain's link sucks. I know my.
Wait, I didn't show it. Hold up. It showed up in GIF form for me.
Yeah, no, that's not the problem. I'm asking about the cartoon or whatever.
Oh, Miraculous Ladybug? It's a French superhero cartoon.
Oh, I see.
We're obsessed with it. I was watching it all day today.
Captain, what the fuck did you just choose?
What? I just chose a picture of Ladybug and Cat Noir kissing.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just gonna scroll up a little bit.
I did the same thing! Scroll up to the thing with the girl looking at her phone all weird. That's me right now.
Oh, that's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
I like that too.
Okay, shall we begin with the fucking session?
All right, Kathy, get into Esta's character. I'm scrolling
Okay.
away.
I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun.
All right, so what did you do for your exercise, Esta?
CrossFit. Just straight, whatever the fuck CrossFit is. That's what he does.
That's terrible. Everyone I know hates CrossFit, but okay, you do you.
Esta would. I actually no. I disagree. Well, yes, that's true. I would hate it in real life too. But this is something that she would actually like.
No, but I mean, a lot of people that do exercise say that CrossFit is bad for you, actually.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I see it a lot on the
I believe
internet.
it.
It could be one of those things like people saying that pineapple is bad on pizza, you know?
I think it's fine. I don't see what the big deal is.
No, I don't like it because I don't like my pineapple warm. I don't.
I mean, that's valid. No, that right there is valid. I agree.
That's
It's better.
why I don't like it.
Alright. Well, she's doing what she does best. She does weight training, specifically on her arms, and she's working on keeping her abs perfect. So she's doing like
Nice.
squats and abdominal stuff.
Crunches and stuff.
you have
Yeah, so focus on abdominal stuff and her upper body strength.
all right. So yeah, you do your upper body strength, you do everything. You have a nice session today. Unfortunately for you, Terry Erlen is not here. Your gym buddy is not here to help you out
Aw.
this day.
Bummer.
His team is on a mission. So basically you had to do everything alone. But after you're done, you go into the showers. That is where you are right now. You take a shower, you clean your... I hope Esta is the type of person that take a showers after exercising.
She is. She has good hygiene.
Alright? And And yeah, you are putting clothes. You are on the what is it called? The locker room. Yeah.
Changing room.
Changing. Yeah, exactly. And as you do, you see yourself in the mirror and notice something. The thing you notice on the mirror. Let me get on my narration thingy. Okay.
Oh wait, did I ever answer this question for you?
Okay.
Oops.
You see yourself in the mirror and immediately notice the scars that are all around your body. Thanks to healing magic and potions, most of the scars are barely visible, just appearing as a small discoloration, on some areas of the body. Other ones, the ones that were result of magical attacks or who had to be healed by traditional means, are more noticeable. There is a couple of new scars on your back, courtesy of Yuki.
You're welcome.
You also have a big one on the neck where the abomination beat you during the fight. That one is gonna take longer to disappear. You notice that on your 7 months as a guardian, you already have a bigger collection of scars that on the 5 years you spent on the Duster, yeah, that's the word we're using. How does this make you feel?
I guess Esta feels that it's a part of the job. She wants to wear it as a badge of honor, but she's not someone who thinks that scars are ugly per se, but she doesn't want to think of them as like positive either, you know?
Okay.
I feel like it's more like the trauma memory of how she got some of them that like specifically the ones of Yuki and everything that probably upset her more than anything.
All right. Yeah. How does the scars that Yuki left you make you feel when you see them?
She remembers having to grab her by the horns and slam her in the ground and feeling tremendously bad about it, even if it was necessary.
Okay.
And just the fact that she almost got killed by her friend. So.
Okay. As you notice that there is one scar from your days and with the Hadrians that is still very visible. This is the one you got during Operation Shark Bite. Shark Bite. Yeah. The last operation you were part of with the Duster, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna explain that later. Tell us, where is the scar and how did you got it? This is
maybe
up to
on
you.
her. I actually forgot you had asked me this a while ago. So
I told you to pick one.
I'm sorry. I had this idea. Maybe her lower right abdomen.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to say she got it via close quarter combat. Probably maybe someone's sword or dagger had got her there.
Yeah. One of
like the went to a nick in her armor, you know.
Yeah, one of the pirates that hit you managed to get his knife under your armor, and in a very sadistic way, it wasn't enough to just stab you with the weapon. He twisted the knife inside you before pulling it out, leaving you a very nasty wound that you only recover, very later, because there weren't any healers magical healers with you. It had to be healed via traditional, medicine. And after that, the scar stay in there for a long while, and it still reminds you about everything that happened on that day. So, as you see this, you start thinking while you are changing your clothes. Let me change the song. And as you do this, you remember your days with the Hadrian Dostoria. You remember the hardships, but you also remember the good times. You remember the comradeship?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie, yeah. You remember
English language.
You remember the jokes, you remember the terrible food, and you remember the reason. No matter how hard you try, your memories are now stained and corrupted by something that you don't think you will ever be able to forget, much less forgive. The memories are now damaged by a treachery of those who you once trusted the most. And as you finish to change your clothes, you once again feel the confusion and pain and anger hitting you, all of them hitting you at the same time. Whenever you think of changing music of the Traitor.
The Traitor. Ooh, this looks like a badass. This is very sexy.
Nice. Also, using this as a little stop area, Hamil is telling us that our soldier is not giving signs of life, so he's worried. Yo también estoy preocupado, Hamil. Yo también estoy
He's not
preocupado.
what? Sorry, the music's a little loud. What?
Yeah, our soldier Jojo hasn't given any signs of life yet, so we are starting to get worried.
Oh no! Jojo, how'd it go?
Well, they could be away from their phone.
Oh, okay. He's telling me that he just told her, but he's on panic mode and his hands are trembling. Y todo es... Ah, okay. Alright. Don't worry, no te preocupes, Jojo, no te preocupes, cálmate, todo está bien, respira hondo, no pasa nada. Tal vez está en el baño. Ahorita mismo está cagando y por eso no ha leído el celular, así que no pasa
Their
nada.
phone could be on silent, because sometimes people text me and I don't see it way later, so...
Yeah. I just told Jojo that she's probably in the bathroom, shitting, and that's why she hasn't read the message, It's completely normal. Alright. So, let's continue, shall we? You change your clothes, Esta, and you go out. The barracks and the commons areas are almost empty, except for some of the staff, still working, cleaning the fortress, stuffing stuff, normal stuff. Most of the guardians, are on missions. And you have this weird feeling that you and your team have been held back for the last month, How does this make you feel?
Held back from mission specifically. Just
What?
to double check with you. Held back from mission specifically?
Yeah.
I want to say Esta probably thinks it's a good reprieve, believe it or not. Maybe back in the day she would have been upset, but now, especially after the lighthouse fucking fiasco and just having 3 missions back to back to back to back, she was probably thankful for the downtime and to be able to spend time with, Yuki and Yuri. I feel like at this point, though, since it's been a month, she's keeping her weight training up and everything, she's probably ready to go on another mission.
Alright. That's good. I like that. So yeah, you start walking through the hallways, continue through the common area. You go through the back of the barracks and you come out through a hallway. And as you get close to the hallway, you see your good friend and teammate. You see Yuki, standing very, very casually and completely not suspiciously in front of a door. What do you do?
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because Esta really does think that. Esta raises her hand and goes, "Oh, hello, Yuki. I didn't expect to see you here. How are you doing?"
My head darts over.
What?
And
Her head just whips around to see, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, hi. How are you?
So I'm finished my training for today. Have you been keeping up with your training lately, Yuki?
No, I don't know how I would.
Well, we need to make sure you're in your tip-top shape. So if you ever want to practice with me sometime, my gym buddy, he's on a mission, so it's kind of lonely working out by myself now. But if you ever want to work, maybe you can teach me some of your speed. I could always be better in speed. And she starts going on about like all the physical attributes she wants to work on going at the gym. Like it's very, what's it called? What's sports medicine-y?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
She starts going on like her games or whatever.
Yuki is staring very blankly, and she's totally gone. She's zoned out so hard.
Do you want to roll to notice this? Because Esta's not good at social cues.
Roll with disadvantage. It could be against your passive too. It depends on the DM.
Yeah. Anyway, are you enjoying your downtime then, Yuki?
Absolutely.
I was thinking of going to eat something. Would you like to come with me?
Sure.
All right then. Let's go to mess hall together. I want to know what she's doing so bad.
You as Esta or you as Catherine?
It's Catherine, but Esta doesn't suspect a thing. She just thinks she's looking cool and mysterious in her loner way, you know? She really doesn't suspect anything.
Okay, Yuki, do you want to walk with her or what do you do?
I
feel like she's on a job, isn't she?
I would say, how about we go tomorrow? I can't right now.
Did you already eat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand. You mentioned to me before that sometimes you like your alone time. I can respect that. I'll see you around.
See you around.
Right? So, what do you? What is the thing that she walks away?
What does Esta think as she walks away?
Yeah.
She's doing her cool, mysterious loner stuff. I think she also thinks that someone who likes her privacy and her personal space. Esta, to an extent, likes that for herself, but I don't know. I think she just thinks that, you know, Yuki was used to being alone for so long that sometimes she just likes her me time. So she's not. She doesn't want to encroach on any boundaries, is what she's thinking.
All right.
She's a good person. Does not suspect any crime.
Can I just say thank God for Yuki that our team leader is totally clueless to her crime and Yuri is totally suspects it but is impassive and like doesn't really give a shit. Like stealing from rich people is never wrong. So how dare they be rich?
I'm not a snitch.
What if Yuki snuck into your college and then typed in your loan was like fulfilled?
Yuri would buy you all the beers. Are you kidding me?
The funny thing is, if someone were to tell Esta that, flat out tell her that Yuki had a past in crime, because she knew Yuki is probably, or I don't know if Yuki told us that you were an orphan at this point, but if someone were to directly tell them, you know, Yuki's a thief, right? She'd be like, you know, never been homeless. You gotta do what you can to survive. Yuki's, you know, got new opportunities now. She doesn't need to do that. She would,
no, she's a thief right now.
In that you didn't, you know. It's not like a career you actually...
you thought it's like Aladdin stealing the loaf of bread in the beginning.
Yeah. Is not what she's thinking. She's like, you know, I never had that life experience of food insecurity and homelessness before. I'm not going to judge. You know,
you would just turn it around on someone and go, you know, you're a racist because she's a thief. Like, knowing damn well that she's probably a thief.
That's kind of how I want to play Esta. She sees the good in her teammates so much that she is blind to any shady shit they might do.
That's why Esta writes the reports, because technically we're not lying.
Esta's like, well, I don't want to be classist. That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
That's what she's thinking.
You know, like, fuck the nobility, fuck the bourgeoisie. Get out the guillotine. Oh my god.
She has a more of a privileged home life than the two of you, so she doesn't want to be a bitch.
I love this. I really want to know what Yuki's up to, but okay, sorry, interrupting.
Alright, so you walk away, thinking, you know, that Yuki only needs a long time. And when Esta is outside Yuki, you go back into the door. What do you do?
Open the door.
Okay, the door is locked.
Lockpick time! +6! Let's go!
Right,
I don't need
yes.
it!
Okay, you immediately open the door very quietly and take a peek inside. And inside of there you see the kitchen.
Ooh.
And okay, you are inside the kitchen. And as you see your objective at the other side, inside a red box. But you also see that the chef is still inside cooking. What do you do?
Should I use my paralysis potion in honor that I spent $200 on?
It's like overkill.
the poor chef. Man, this chef does cook for you, so.
I know.
When did you get caught?
Okay, I just checked my thing. Okay. Let's check my inventory.
While you're doing that, you see that the chef is moving around, taking some ingredients to left to right and doing his stuff, you know? He goes back and puts something in the oven.
I don't know what to do. Such a bad thief. Wait, she's moving so fast. She's moving so fast. I don't know what to do.
I think it's showing that a little bit of time is going by. That's why.
Yeah.
I want to hide under a table.
Alright, what table? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
Well, no, this one seems a little bigger.
Alright, so... Okay, so you enter while the chef has his back turned towards the door, checking on a chicken on the table. And you go inside. Roll me your stealth, please.
+4. +4.
Oh, thank God. You're about
Alright. Yeah, you manage to slide under the table. The chef looks around thinking he saw something, but he says he doesn't see anything and is like well, whatever. Alright. And he goes back to continue cooking. Then he starts going down. And
I have a
goes
question.
down. Yeah, go ahead.
Is there another exit, or is
No.
it the only?
This is the only entrance and exit.
There's a fire.
That's unfortunate. I want. Should I use a smoke bomb?
You're gonna waste the smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb. Okay, if you want, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Just don't kill the chef, please.
No. I want to go under a table again.
All right. Okay,
I want
you
you to-
go into the below the other table. Give me a second. I'm checking something in the
No worries.
the chat. Testing. 1 second. I think I have a little bit of delay on my main chat. Pero ok, algo de retraso en el video. Denle unos segundos. Hopefully there is not too much delay. Okay, so yeah, you slide below, no problem at all. The guy doesn't even know you're there while he is still cutting some stuff on the other table. Yeah. That's you, exactly. No problem.
Successfully used the gift. That's a fat
Successful
record.
use
Yeah.
of the gift.
It is.
Alright, so yeah, you go below the table and you're right there, right next to the box.
I want to try and grab it.
Right? Give me a last tech check.
Oof.
+4. Oh, no, dex check or stealth?
Estelle, yeah.
Okay, yeah, +4.
So yeah, you go and you grab the red box. But suddenly, the chef starts looking to start slowly turning toward you, and just in that moment, you hear puff, and a bunch of smoke start coming out from the oven, and he's like, "Oh damn it!" And he's like, "Oh, it's morning!" And he runs over there while a bunch of smoke is coming. So you grab the box,
Yes.
right? You grab
Move
the
under the table.
all right.
Should I just make a break for it?
Yeah, you see that the chef is just coughing and sneezing because all the smoke is getting on his face.
Now I hide under this table, backtracking.
Yeah, and
And I leave. I'm out. I'm gone.
and you leave. You're out. You're gone.
I'm gone.
I still
Has
thinking,
not gotten caught once yet in her thieving, and I want it to let you stay that way.
yeah. You manage to get out, and you run away from the area. As you get to a table, you hide under this other table in the middle of the common room, and you open the box. And there you see your reward. The thing you wanted the most for the whole day. And you were waiting your chance to steal. There is a whole chocolate cake on there.
Yeah!
Oh my God, that's so
Nice.
practicing. I gotta train my rogue skills up during our downtime. Steal chocolate from the cake.
Yeah, I love how we know how to use gifts now that we're unstoppable.
This is Yuki running away.
Literally with the red box. I forget. I almost called him Daphne. What's this guy's name?
Daphne.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, Daphne Duck. Daphne Duck.
God, you were so fucking close.
Hey, the box is red too. Look at that.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, I got a Simpsons gif. You can keep going, but I want to announce to the class that I'm about to share a Simpsons gif.
I feel like we should be a little more sparing with the gifs I say.
No.
No, we don't have to use it, and now we're gonna immediately abuse it. That's how it's gonna work.
Richard typing.
Oh, thank God.
Even neighbor low on funds again.
I just typed in sneaking gifs online.
I love that. Alright, so we're back in town while Yuki is stealing the chocolate cake. Todo sea por la gloria de Deatror.
Do I eat the whole cake? Like the whole...
Yeah, the
The
whole
whole
cake is yours.
Yeah!
Play. I ate the.
The whole plate! I only know that because of Lindsay.
Yeah, it's from
Everyone
Transformers.
might not know this. It's a YouTube series about Transformers, and it's hilarious.
She actually snuck that line in her actual novel. I'm not even joking.
Oh
It's
my
in,
God,
it's
I
in
need
her
to read
sci-fi
it.
novel.
Alright, so you continue walking to the town, Esta, looking around, trying to clear your mind, you know, of those pesty memories you just had. You know, those intrusive thoughts that you get from time to time sometimes. And as you walk around town, you see that it's a beautiful day today, you know, the sun is out, the birds are chirping, people on the street are friendly, but you notice there is a commotion nearby. A big crowd has gathered near Rosie's store.
A big crowd is gathered.
Yeah, near Rosie's store.
I'm near here, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just double checking. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yuki is near there. Yeah, go ahead, Esta.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Go ahead, Esta. Do what you do,
No, before
Esta.
that.
We're listening, so we don't always understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, you were walking around and you saw a big crowd near Rosie's store.
Okay, yeah, she goes there.
Alright. I don't know what I wanted to try to purple narrate
Crowd.
this stuff.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I was
thinking,
listening.
sorry.
I was listening, don't worry.
So, Emerald, you sound a little, your voice is a little lower suddenly. Did you?
No. Ouch. I'll watch this. I lowered my volume a while ago. Is that better?
Put it a little bit louder.
That better?
No, it sounds the same. I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe I'm.
This better?
No, that's worse.
They sound exactly. Yeah.
This better?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, for me it is.
Okay.
Alright. So. Okay, so Esta, you see, as you walk towards the store, you see that there is a big crowd outside the store, and you see a file of people going one by one into it. But also, right next to the store, there is a stand, and on top of the wooden stand, there is Yuri. Yuri is standing right there on an improvised stage.
Oh, wow. Esta goes over, intrigued.
Alright? So you walk over there. Yuri, you are having a blast today. Rosie decided to do a fantasy Black Friday sale on her store.
Nice.
And to attract more clients, she decided to contract you to do a show to entertain people outside of the store, okay? So first, tell me, what kind of show are you doing? Are you making jokes? Are you improvising? Are you singing songs? Are you reading poetry? What are you doing?
I think I'm mostly singing songs. You know how like when you go to a live concert, occasionally, the singer will like address the crowd. I think Florence and the Machine did this, right, Catherine? Where
they'll tell jokes in between or little stories.
Like, not long, not for long, like a minute or so. In between they'll like play a couple songs, address the crowd, mention whatever blah blah behind X song, and then crack a joke and then go back into the next set.
All right. So okay, tell us what jokes did you tell?
Light of the time. I think one of the songs I'm singing, or just finished singing rather, is the adventure with the Save the Band adventure, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make light of the frankly really dangerous situation that happened to us personally, but I'm trying to. It sounds kind of scummy. I'm trying to capitalize on that little slam.
I'm gonna imagine this song sounds kind of like, Tenacious D tribute, You know the
Is what?
song? The Tenacious D tribute?
Nope.
No, wait, put that in chat. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna read you the lyrics. 1 second.
Yeah, please do. I don't.
Is it one of those comedy rock songs?
Yeah, it's from Jack Black Band. So this is the song. Let me tell it to you. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there's shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and he said, "Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul." Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other, and we each said, "Okay," and we played the first thing that came to our heads. It also happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world, basically.
Okay. I dig it, yeah. I don't know that song, but I dig it.
I have no idea, but I just figured it's basically you writing a song about yourself, saving other people. So yeah, I figured it would be something like that.
That's why Yuri joined the Guardians. Different song.
All right.
That's why I'm here.
Okay. Okay, run me your performance, please.
Hold on, let me double check my performance. +7. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Insane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people are.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Are loving the fuck out of it. They are applauding. They are having a great time. How much are you charging for this show, by the way?
I think something reasonable, so not to screw over Drosy. I'm thinking of future contracts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever an average amount would be for this type of performance. It doesn't have to be like puppy night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the whole point is it's supposed to keep them entertained while they're waiting in line. So.
All right.
I don't know what that average amount would be. I'm asking the DM. So
I have no idea. Let's say 5 silver. 5 silver.
Yeah. So that way they've still got plenty of money to spend at Drosy's Black Friday. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you're singing, but then. While people are, applauding you, suddenly hear someone, hey, don't get in the line! And you say, no, I was here first! And you see, to your right, people pushing each other and slowly crumbling. And Drosy is like, hey, calm down! You see that people are starting to get over each other and pushing, trying to get in line.
They're trying to get ahead in the Black Friday line.
What do you do?
I'm gonna do. I don't know if you've seen the movie Selena with Jennifer. Who was Jennifer Lopez?
I think so.
Where the crowd's going nuts at that one early concert, and all she goes is shh, and like everyone's like mesmerized.
Yeah.
Because they were getting rowdy, and she kind of calmed them down.
I mean, I think you should just thunder waved him out of line.
Yeah, everyone immediately dies. Very powerful spell.
They immediately go blasting off again like Team Rocket.
I guess no. Okay, you know what Yudi's gonna do? I take it back. Yudi's gonna go try. You know when like there's like a heckler in a crowd for at a comedy sketch?
Yeah.
And the comedian kind of lightly calls them out and lightly dresses them down, not in a way to super duper humiliate them, but to get them to knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Do you want me to say something in particular and be like?
Let's see. What will you say to calm these people down?
I'm gonna strum my lute just a couple notes, and I'm gonna say, "Hey now, guys! Hey now! No need to act like that. I mean, there's plenty of me to go around, and I'm gonna cock my hip a little bit.
All right. Okay. Roll me what will be a charisma check. That will be your charisma.
Ooh. Hold on. My charisma is. It's charisma?
Yeah, charisma maybe.
+3.
Persuasion. Persuasion will be persuasion.
Oh no, persuade. Oh, my persuasion's really good too. Thank God. +5.
Okay.
That's 14.
Yeah. People look at you and then look at each other and they calm down easily.
Got it.
Right?
You cock your hip out a bit. Guys, I love the way you play Yuri. I just want to point that out.
Okay.
You think of things I would never think of when you play Yuri.
One of the people on the crowd said, "Sing another one."
You got it. And I go with that. I go straight into my next set.
All right. So yeah, Esta, you are seeing Yuri play, and she has the crowd basically eating out of their hand. And as you do this, you have another one of those intrusive, annoying flashback. And as you see in the crowd, kind of adoring Yuri, screaming for them and applauding their songs. You remember one day in particular when you were young, really, really young. This is probably 60 or Esta in a school. And this is today you were learning to speak common. And one of the ways kids learn to speak common is by singing songs. So the teacher asks you to come ahead, come in front of the class and try to sing. So sing us a song, Esta.
I was gonna let you know that Esta's not a singer. Just an FYI.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to sing a song?
Yeah, a kid song.
Oh,
Oh my God, you're really putting me on the spot here. I'm not a singer. Wait for me, I'm coming.
You hear the kids starting to do noises while you're trying to sing. Like, and they just and the teacher is like, stop it, Esta, please continue. Don't let it annoy you. Kids, if you keep doing that, I will punish you. I will send you to the corner. The bad kid corner. I don't know.
the bad kid corner.
Yeah. But you continue trying to sing, but the kids keep making fun of you. Whenever you start singing, they immediately start doing noises. And and as it comes, the memory goes away. And as you see Yuri, you remember that. And how does this make you feel?
Well, I guess it's kind of a crappy memory for Esta. She knows she's not a singer and never really had a passion for singing, but I guess it's kind of one of those things where you meet someone who's really good at something that you're like kind of crappy at. You're like, oh, I wish I didn't suck at it, and I wish that I wasn't, how do I put it? It just took a really bad memory for her. She just thinks that if she were to do something that she wouldn't be good at, she would be made fun of. So, Esta probably doesn't sing much at karaoke night for that reason.
I see. Well, okay, so you do that, and well, you see that Yuri is super busy, so you probably just try to say hi with your hand, or what do you do? Or do you
But probably when she walked into the crowd, she probably did a salute just
okay.
for a hot second, but doesn't want to distract Yuri because she knows that he's working.
All right. Okay, and after you're done with that, you start walking away. And you leave Yuri working back there. Alright, we're back to the town. So, where do you want to go now?
I already spent my money yesterday. Okay, where should I go? You know what? I'm gonna go to this guy. What's his name? I'm sorry. Me as the player forgot his name. Esta wouldn't, but I'm lame. So.
Okay. Is Bezo? Yep.
He does the library too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Esta walks in and she wants to do more reading on specifically not dark magic, but how paladin books, like books by experienced paladins of like creepy shit they ran into and like how they survived it. You know, she's doing research on that creepy magic as a paladin, so she can like not be caught off guard like with the lighthouse again. Because I feel like that's been on her mind for quite some time.
All right, yeah. You ask for some books about it, and you start doing your reading. And you are, you go over it. Give me, let me check. What could be a good thing about it? Yeah. Could be acrobatic. Let's do investigation. Yeah, give me investigation D20, please.
D20. Oh, that's actually not too bad of a roll. My investigation is +1.
Alright, yeah. You asked for one of the more advanced forbidden books that they had, that Berros does lend to you because you are a member of the Guardians and you are trusted at this point. So yeah, he got some of the more nasty books in the back, The ones
Sure,
that
she's
are locked under a couple keys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, on those books you start reading about some of the demons and other chaotic entities, that inhabit other planes of existence, and how they attack on mortal realms, both on this plane and other planes are existent too. And yeah, you, after reading about it, you unfortunately come to a conclusion. And that conclusion is that most of these books are hearsay, because people that fight against these kind of beings normally don't survive the fight, and those who survive are not really sane anymore. So it's really pieced together a lot of these things,
Damn it. Yeah, she's probably frustrated by that.
Yeah.
As this kind of person that's like, I can handle a problem if I adequately prepare for it, both physically and psychologically.
You want to Batman it,
Yes!
basically.
She's Batmaning it. That's exactly. I will deal with my trauma via being overly prepared like Batman.
Alright. When you finish reading, you see that it's almost afternoon. It's late now. And yeah, your eyes are a little bit tired, your shoulders, you lifted weights all the day, but some of the books are really heavy and come as their own workout, basically. But yeah, but even with the frustration, you do feel that you managed to learn a couple things, You learned some names, you learned some characteristics that maybe in the future will be useful if you find some very specific kind of demons, And
So I'm writing it down. Sorry, you can keep going.
alright. So now is getting late, and you notice that you almost missed your daily prayer time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Do you go to
Alright,
the
well.
temple? Yep.
Goes over to the temple. Can you put the music a little down, BDW?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
honestly, the music's a little loud.
Okay. I put the music a little higher because you sound loud to me, and I'm like, oh, the music sounds so low. Oh, I need to mix this better. Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, you go into the temple. Let me know if the temple music is loud or.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, you go into the temple. It looks empty as always. The big halls, echo your steps. It's going like bum 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 bum. You can see the figures on each side. You can see the altars to different good gods, neutral gods, yeah. And I figure you're gonna go to pray to Bahamut as always.
Obviously.
Yep.
Daily prayers.
Alright.
She's a good little paladin.
Okay, you start praying to Bahamut. What do you pray for?
Same thing she's been praying for every day since leaving that island. Thank you, fuck, for helping me get the fuck out of there, basically.
Yep.
Especially since, she was scared she was in the void and she was cut off from Bahamut, and then he showed up and was like, no, girl, don't worry, I'm still here,
The family, I got you.
She's thankful for that. She doesn't want to be ungrateful, you know? She doesn't want to be like one of those people that's like, you know, and I'll go to church if I survive this moment. And you're like, well, I didn't actually mean it when you actually survived. You know? I'm that person in real life, but Esta is not.
I can one up you that. I can one up you on that. I can be like, I will go to church every day if my girlfriend is not pregnant.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yep.
You never did.
And I never did. No, I did went to church for a little bit after that.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I learn something new every day.
It's not something you ask every day for, you know? Okay, so after you finish your prayer, you hear someone coming back. You hear another set of steps walking towards the hall. Steps.
Oh, I love this guy.
Like, he looks at you, but he sees that you are still praying. So he sits on a bench and continues drinking.
Esta at this point, maybe before she didn't know what to make of him, I think at this point she's intrigued by this guy in a weird way, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, she finished praying.
Like, when he sees you stand up for and he's like, Esta, how are you? Always like a clockwork every day.
Yeah, well, I try to be a good little paladin.
I say like a clockwork, it's more like a clock, isn't it? Without the work at the end.
You don't know, clockwork is, yeah, that's the actual phrase in English.
Oh, really? Like a clockwork? Oh.
It's like clockwork.
Oh, I see. Like
is
without the A. Okay.
Yeah. I know, English is yet again dumb.
Yep.
How is it going? How are you today?
It's going pretty good today. I worked on my gains, so that was good. And she doesn't go into too much detail because this is not the guy she knows who works out.
Yay, gains. It's always to gain stuff. Gain money, gain respect, gain people, gain stuff.
Gain muscle, she says.
Muscle! Yeah, no! Don't be silly. You cannot gain muscle. You gain fat. You gain fat with age. That's what you gain. Look at me. And he slaps his belly.
Well, you could always fix that if you wanted to, but as my friend Yuri has said, my workout regime isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I can see that. And he pounds out your big bicep.
She flexes.
It's good to see you. And he takes off his glasses. I'm gonna be honest with you, Esta. I think there is something weird.
Weird?
Yeah, man. You know, there is a vibe going around you, you know? A vibe that is not a good vibe, you know?
Like a bad vibe?
Yes! Yes!
Take some, what's it called? What's that scam? With the bottles, fragrance.
Yeah.
Essential oils. Take some essential oils. That'll fix the bad vibe.
Yeah, honestly, Esta at this point respects him but takes anything he says with a grain of salt when wasted, which is always. So
Vibes are important, Esta. Vibes are what makes everything peaceful, you know? If vibes are not right, then stuff around those vibes are not right either. And if your vibes aren't good vibes, then you aren't on the right vibe. You vibe with me? You're vibing? You vibing, girl?
Nods, but inwardly she's like, no. She's like, she gets the gist of what he's saying, but she's also like, man, this guy's wasted.
What I mean is that there is something happening with you, aren't you? And you haven't talked to me about it.
Again, looks at him like, my god, this guy is wasted. You know?
I should be honest because you know I'm the priest. I'm the spiritual guide of all these people around here. I'm not very good at it, but I try. You know. So So let me try. Let me try your vibe here, okay? Okay? Okay?
I mean, I take my daily vitamin intake. I mean, I'm doing fairly well. That's how she sees it. What are you talking about vibes? I take my protein shake every morning.
What I mean is that there is something troubling you.
Oh, well, I guess Esta didn't tell him about the island, huh? So, well, after my last mission, I've been focusing on what I can control. So maybe that's what. I don't know if you've heard about it. But you know.
No, for some reason people don't tell me a lot of stuff. Maybe because when they tell me,
it was a bad time. We were in a bad way, as Yuki would say, or as Yuri would say.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Sounds interesting. And he gets another drink.
Oh my god. Esta's now debating on what to tell him because she really doesn't want to go into detail. She respects him. She thinks he's amusing, but she's like, ugh. Well, I was on for lack of a better term, a haunted lighthouse. And it went bad. But I lived, so I'm here now.
Okay, I see. Well,
They didn't pay us as much either, but
that
you know.
sucks. That's
Yeah,
the worst
you
part.
kept complaining about it. It was actually a much bigger occupational hazard than they initially impressed onto us. I personally don't mind as much, but Yuri was, as they often say, big mad about it.
Oh my god, that does sound terrible. Those people in the lighthouse, they have it rough, you know?
They really do, Esta says, and she immediately flashes back to the body she literally fished out of the well. They were in a bad. Yes, they have it rough.
Okay, so I want you to do me what will it be? What do you do when you are trying to lie? I'm sorry, I'm looking. It's not
What are
performance.
you doing? You're trying to what?
When you're trying to lie to people.
Lie to
Persuade?
deception?
Yeah, deception. Good idea. Deception. Do me a deception check with disadvantage.
I'm like, oh, this should be great. You know?
Ooh, the second one was pretty good. Too bad you got.
Too bad. That's what it is in
Yeah,
character.
and he barely got it. He's super wrong, but
It's
he
a plus
barely
0. Which is surprising to me. It's not a minus.
He raised his hand and he's like doing the finger, you know, when someone is like na na na, and he is like no 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 no, and then he looks at his finger and he's like oh, and then he slowly closes his finger to you and pushes your nose and goes like boop.
Esta jolts back. She did not like that. But she doesn't want to be rude.
You are not telling. I swear there is something else out there. Something else. And I will give all my stash of marijuana that is something related to this silvery amazing guy here.
I mean, Nesta's debating on what she's trying to like give him like partial information here. Well, I did literally fish a dead body out of a well, if that counts, that we were previously drinking out of, which makes me think all kinds of things.
Well, yeah, that kind of sucks, you know.
Yeah, it really did. It was in that body was in there for a while, so.
Okay. Are you sure that is everything? Because I fail to see how that relates to our winded silver friend here.
I mean, I'm a little concerned I accidentally might have committed cannibalism, if that counts.
Man,
You know, drinking the well water.
Well, there is religions where people say to drink the blood of the savior, so I don't think it counts.
I guess so.
Well, it's okay. Well, I know you will tell me when you're ready.
I appreciate that.
And he walks away. And he continues drinking. See you next time, Esta. Take care.
See you next time.
I'm very sad that I didn't get to do a scene now.
What did you want to do? This? You wanted me to open up to it?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's up to you.
I feel like at this point, only because he's a fun character,
No.
he's not exactly what you would call a trusted priest figure, you know?
Yeah.
Esta's also, I guess she'll open up to Yuki and Yuri and maybe the therapist, but like, this guy's, she's also thinking, God, this guy's wasted half the time. Will he even remember? Because
Well,
she doesn't drink alcohol, so.
the thing is that I had a very funny, very wrongly way to try to make feel Esta
You know what?
better.
Fuck it. Let's rewind. Retcon. Let's go. Con. Put that music on.
Retcon.
I'm glad you're rolling with this with me. Another player will be like, "Fuck you, no."
No, like our.
Did you mean me, the role lawyer?
Here's what we can do. Here's this. You know what? Esta can partially open up to him, like mention stuff that happened, but not into the existential crisis shit. You know.
Yeah.
Just more like this fucked me up, brah. But I'm a soldier. What can you do? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's
Cool.
just pretend
Okay.
you told him about how you
She probably told him like briefly, like how the job was supposed to be simple, and it literally turned into a living nightmare with ghost demon shit. And that specifically, you know what she will mention? She was due to the dark energy beyond her understanding. She was temporarily cut off from Bahamut because the black magic was that strong.
All right.
That she will mention, not the details of it, but you know,
Okay.
as a paladin, that would freak her out.
So as you tell the story, you see that he drinks more and more heavily. He's like,
And then she again thinks, "Oh, he's not remembering this."
and he's like, "Well, that was some shit, isn't it?"
It was indeed some shit.
Oh, I see the problem now. So, yeah, I can see. You know, you as a paladin, you have a closer connection to your god than a lot of people. Well, then
It's something I can feel like every day. You know?
Yeah, I invite you to that. These guys don't make me feel anything most of the time, unless I'm mushrooms or something like that. So yeah, the fact that you can feel your god is amazing. But yeah, it should have been super scary that you couldn't feel it back there for a while.
Yeah, I was wigging out, as Yuki would say.
So, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here, and he makes a motion stab with the bottle of wine. Like you are scared that you know the Bahamut couldn't reach you there, and you know that if you couldn't feel it, that he wasn't what is the word? Babysitting you? No, not babysitting you. Sorry, taking care of you.
Well, yeah, I'd say something similar to that.
Yeah.
You know, wasn't watching over me, being my counsel.
I see. Yeah. He totally gets to the altar and surprisingly leaves the cup of wine and the bottle of wine there. And from below he grabs a stick. A little stick. Esta, do you see
Stick
this
is not
stick?
like a ceremonial stick. It's a stick.
It's
right?
a stick. A normal stick.
Okay, now Esta's like, oh god, he's gonna do one of his drunken weird shit now.
Esta, do you see this stick?
I do indeed see the stick.
Okay. Can you touch this stick?
She touches the stick.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And
Do
she
you-
says the sir kind of like playfully sarcastically.
Do you feel the stick?
Yep, yes I do.
Okay.
That is indeed a stick.
He hits you in the head with the stick. Did you feel the stick hitting you in the head?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, are you sure? And he hits you again in the head with the stick.
I understand that you're being metaphoric, but could you please not?
Well, the stick, you feel it, right? And
Yeah.
he throws the fucking stick out of the door. Now,
Does it sail pretty far? We're pretty far in the temple.
he fucking throws it like he was a
He
baseball
like
player.
just throws it.
He's
Yeah.
really good at frisbee.
Yeah.
Does it hit anybody?
You hear from outside someone like, ouch, what the fuck?
I love how Emerald edited it out in. That was great.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, girl.
She feels responsible anyway.
Did that person feel the stick?
Presumably.
Okay, Esta. So, right now, the stick is not here. The stick is not hitting you in the head. You cannot see the stick. Does that mean the stick doesn't exist anymore?
I think I get what you're saying. It's like when the moon goes away during the daytime, correct? You want me to still believe that it's there?
Oh my god, the moon is always there! Esta, you are a genius! You're a genius! Oh,
Thank you.
He mobs his head side to side for a second. Don't worry, the stick will always be with you, no matter if you can see it or not. Okay?
Comforting. +1 comfort for us. Just the +1!
Yeah.
Can I make a comment that popped into my mind?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
I thought Star Wars 2, but I already made a Rise of the Guardians reference, so
Yeah.
I stopped myself.
Well, he can do it. It's like, yeah, remember, Bahamut is one with you, and you're one with Bahamut.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah. Now,
How
if you...
does he reek of alcohol at this point with himself?
He reeks a lot, and he says, I'm gonna go lay down because, holy shit, the moon is always there.
Don't some water and have some medication by your bedside, please. Take care of yourself.
Esta, go give him some electrolytes.
Oh,
Get
God.
it.
Esther's debating on getting some water in him before she leaves.
Okay.
How well is that gonna go over?
Probably not a lot. Sorry for
He's a
forcing...
seasoned hand at drinking.
Sorry for forcing that scene of you.
No, that
I'm
was
glad
great.
you did, because the stick hitting some rando was really funny.
I was thinking because, last time, I didn't did a good job trying to comfort you from your fears about Bahamut. And
I still like Ibram, but Ibram's not really a religious guy, so it kind
Yeah.
of makes sense, yeah. It didn't fit to the
so
scene.
I figured to give Fernand something smart to say for once.
For once. Well, he has to be as you'd say, I have to occasionally be good at my job.
Yeah.
A clock is broken. Right, a broken clock is right twice a day type thing.
I feel like Esta definitely read that moon line in like a children's book about religion, so she's like, man, this guy needs to be better at his job. That's like baby's first theology. You know?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'll be
Get some
back.
water.
But
Thank you, Emerald.
Before
It's
we
not
go,
always me.
I will say that my method is better because the moon cannot hit you on the head. You know?
Yeah.
That's true. It
Right.
cannot hit you in the head.
All right,
At
I'll be
least
right back.
I'm going over the bathroom.
Pausa para el baño.
Gee, that thing is careening really precariously.
Gay.
With a stick. Hitting
Stick!
Esta with a stick. Hitting Esta with a stick. Hitting Esta with a stick. Nice. How are you, Em?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I hope that Esta Catherine liked it the scene more, but she didn't like it, and now I feel bad for making her play the scene. The best part about the scene was you saying it hit another person upside.
I felt like it was something that would most likely occur.
Yo.
Yo,
I missed everything about whatever you just said.
I remember to mute myself for once. Everyone
Nice.
praise me.
Yeah, you should be.
praise the sun.
Because Catherine
Oh,
was
hell,
talking
the
to
glow
me about what we just did the session, and like she didn't turn the fucking mic off. I'm like, oh my god. That was me crazy. I hear someone being. All hail the glow cloud, all hail. Oh my god.
Oh, hell.
All hail.
Blood for the blood.
Blood for the blood god.
I don't know if you know that meme.
Of course I know it. It's from Warhammer. Where do you
Oh,
think?
that's from. I saw it on Tumblr one day. We were making fun of American politicians, and I was like, "This is great."
Yeah, it comes from Warhammer. It's from the
Okay.
God of Death on War. Korn.
I own one of the Warhammer games. I should know that.
Korn.
I think I just downloaded it, so it's not bad.
Korn for the Korn. No, it's me.
Oh my god! Hang on. I'm sorry to interrupt your daily D&D. This is a great tweet. At my last job, the manager told this girl her hair was too long and needed to tie it up. So the girl just took off her wig and handed it to my manager. I think about this. That's a goddamn power move.
Hero.
Well, I mean, it is fake, so, you know. I would have gotten fired for how I would have laughed, says someone.
That's great. I love it. Okay, so everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Suddenly, while you're watching the guy got into Fernan got into his room, and you're wondering if you should go and give him some water or something, you see another set of steps walking behind you. And say, Esta, and you see one of the town wash looking for you.
Oh, hello? She says, concerned.
Hello, Miss Esta. Excuse the interruption. The commander is asking for you on the main room.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. And she goes out the door.
Right. So yeah, you start walking towards the door, and as you do this, you find yourself walking towards her, and you find both Yuri and Yuki, who also have been let know to report to the commander.
Well, I guess we're getting a new mission now.
Yerp. He says, how much money did I make, DM? Or you can tell me that later, but I'm very invested in how much money I just made.
Yuri's still thinking of a
I
show.
thought we say 5 silver, isn't it?
You said 5 silver a person, or just 5 silver in general?
5 silver a person sounds like a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking initially. I don't know how money in this game works. 5 silver?
5 silver, yeah, in general.
Yeah, it's like a reasonable amount. Okay, hold on. I'm adding that to my thing. Continue.
Okay, before we continue, we have bad news. Jojo just came back, and the lady said no.
Rip.
No!
No.
Oh, man. I was secretly shipping you guys.
Really
Not the
sorry. But at least
prototype,
you know now. Now you can
At least you know.
Alright,
And you can move on to someone who likes you for you. I
exactamente.
will-
honor your sadness with a gif.
Oh gosh.
I want to
Catherine, not after the last one. I don't
So,
Allie, we'll just scroll up again, don't worry.
Don't let her do it.
como todo,
Weird.
estoy intentando decirle algo y nadie me deja.
Eh.
No.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
What?
Yo,
Why
yo.
was the last one so bad? It was just from miraculous.
Don't
Guys, I'm
answer.
trying to give confidence
Okay,
to
sorry.
Yo-Yo. Give me
Yeah,
1
everyone shut
second,
up, everyone
please.
shut up, you're right.
Yo, no te preocupes, no pasa nada. Como dice las amigas, es una cuestión simplemente de que, pues bueno, por lo menos ya sabes. Ya no estás con el pendiente de que si le gusta, si no le gusta. Ya le dijiste, ya sabes que no. Duele, sí, duele, pero pasará. Y puedes empezar a continuar, buscar otras personas que les guste como tú eres. Al final del día, no pasa nada. Hay muchas personas allá afuera. Encontrarás a alguien más. Alguien que te quiera por ser como tú eres. No pasa nada. Relax, respira. Continúa. Ok. Y por si lo necesitas, aquí va una canción de Warcry. Nada más para recordar. El coro nada más de la canción para recordarte cómo deben ser las cosas. ¿Dónde está? Ahí está. I'm playing a song in the background. 1 second.
I'm actually kind of bummed for poor JoJo for realsies.
Same here, Agnes.
I'm not saying that.
Let him know he has more courage than I did, because I only ever asked out my ex-girlfriend only when I knew for sure that she liked me back. So. No, really. And even then, I waffled on it for a whole summer. No, really. So.
Todo el mundo está diciendo que te tienen un chingo de respeto por haber hecho esto. Y te lo mereces, te lo mereces. Muchas personas no se aventuran a decirle a las personas que les gustan. Y se lo pierden. Y pasan toda la pinche vida preguntándose qué hubiera sido. Tú tuviste los huevos de hacerlo. Así que mis respetos, Yo-Yo, no te preocupes. ¿Sale? Super F. A F on the chat for Yo-Yo.
Press F to pay respect.
Pay respects.
I'm doing it too.
Todo el mundo
Sorry, I
es
shouldn't
eso.
laugh. I am bummed for him. It sucks ass. But that way he can kind of move on quicker. Does that make sense? I'm not saying he doesn't still like them, but
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, presumably would not see them as much since they're hopefully quarantining. I mean, right? I don't know.
I don't
not
know.
every country is shit like ours. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not everyone has to quarantine as bad.
Un mega abrazo, Yo-Yo. Y fuerza, fuerza. No te preocupes. Las cosas mejorarán. Okay, let's continue with the session. Igual. Jamil is gonna
Camille's here.
Jamil is gonna give him moral support. Don't worry. Alright, so yeah, what do you talk about as you go up in the stairs and you go into the castle?
Yuki has chocolate on her face.
Oh yeah, did you finish the cake? Yeah. Probably.
All of it?
All of
Yeah.
it.
You ate the whole plate.
Yuki's gonna look. No, eat the whole plate. Yuki's gonna look at Yuki and go, "You got a little. Actually, you've got a lot. You need here. Actually, you know what? Here, girl." And then I take out one of my handkerchiefs and I hand it over to. I think it's one of my newer ones. I think they were pink. I'm like actually going through my thingy.
Yeah.
4 handkerchiefs.
Thank
I got 4 total. I don't give her 4. I give her 1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
Right. Esta, do you say anything to Yuki?
Esta notices and it goes, "Oh, I guess you did go to the mess hall afterwards. All right, good for you, Yuki." She probably think, and Esta thinks she probably just had a snack. Do I recognize if it's chocolate cake or not?
Yeah, probably. You know, the black of the chocolate is very obvious in the red of her skin.
Esta probably just thinks they served it at the cafeteria and doesn't think much else of it. Because you said they have pretty much every food here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't suspect a thing.
Right. So, yeah, you continue through the hall, and as you walk towards you finally get in the office of the commander. And as you walk in, you open the door, and you hear, as you walk in, you hear someone saying, "I'm sorry." You enter the office, you immediately see on one side standing the Commander Ralaya and Jonathan Ledman. But you also see the back of other 2 people that you don't immediately recognize. And one of them is saying, "Look, I just want assurance that your people are good and capable of dealing with this." Do you say anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Who is
have
this
not been
person?
addressed
Who is
first.
this person? Like, it's someone we don't recognize. Do we? What do they look like?
As you see that this person is an old man with a very long beard and very tired eyes. You know, he's
Gandalf.
he's dressed on very luscious, expensive-looking robes.
Ooh. Yuri immediately perks up at the look of that he looks rich.
Yuki examines his clothing.
Esta thinks I will not answer unless addressed to first because that would be rude.
Okay.
Otherwise.
And Ralaya says, well, if you want to know, you can ask them yourself if they are good. Come in, please. And they turn around, the old man turns around, and the other person also turns around. And you see that is a relatively young woman in her mid-20s with a very, very similar armor to the one Esta has, only with a slightly different symbol on the chest. Esta, you immediately recognize the symbol as one marking this person as a lieutenant of the Dostarja, or the Heartland Marines for common. And she turns around and looks at you, and immediately a big smile comes into her face. And this is how she looks, by the way.
Ooh, fancy.
And she says, Esta?
Esta like makes like a yelp or whatever that's very uncharacteristic of her and goes, Yasmin?
And she goes almost running towards you. And she's like, you son of a bitch! And she gives you a... you coming towards her?
Hang on, sorry, I had to drag my portrait.
Alright. And immediately you basically do the... Oh, 1 second.
Now Meduso's gonna post his own GIF, guys, for once.
It's about time.
That's not for us to spam, can't?
And
You taught us a very, you taught us the worst skill imaginable today.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure there's a way for him to take away privileges of the
You probably should. But I'm gonna abuse it each session now. I hope you realize that.
And you do the Predator salute. You know?
Nice.
That's yeah.
And okay, you immediately salute one another, and okay, and you feel that as soon as your hands grab each other, she immediately starts trying to squeeze your hand and push you, you know, doing a little arm wrestler. So, what do you do?
Obviously do it back because Esta's not gonna be shown up.
Alright. Okay, and roll me a strength with advantage. Jill's also gonna roll.
Man.
Oof, that was a close one.
11.
She got.
Well, I guess I did work out a lot earlier today.
She's so tired.
So you struggled for a bit, and you stayed on the same place for a couple seconds, and you managed to start pushing her to her side, you know, winning that reflex. But after a few seconds, she starts pushing you back slowly. And all the time she's keeping her smile on her face. And slowly she starts winning the race until finally it managed to turn your arm, you know? And she says with her big smile, what's wrong? Does the Guardians already soften you up that much?
No, in fact, Esta kind of is like, not pissed off, more like, damn it, I shown in anime voice, I need to get stronger. You know, it's like, well, I just did a big workout today, so you had the advantage this time.
as big gym head as ever, don't you? She let go and she gives you a hug.
She hugs her back.
The goiter is like, sorry, you two already knew each other? And Jasmine.
Oh yeah, we go way back.
Yeah, she was part of my unit on the Dostarja. The guy stands up and walks toward you and makes a little bow and say, oh, then I retract what I just said. It's always good to meet someone that served to Hadria. My name is Ermi. I'm Pasha Ermi. Pasha Ermi. And
Thank you for typing it.
Thank you.
Esta, you immediately recognize the Pasha as an honorific term.
Sorry. I didn't interrupt your RP. I fucked up the GIF again.
Take away our GIF privileges, guys.
You really should. You gotta take admin access away from us.
It's only you give yourself to blame. I just see the eggs. I'm like, oh no.
I just spit out my water. I'm so hard. Okay, my bad.
Oh. So wait, he's Pasha Ermi?
Yep. And
Esta bows back, by the way. That should be a given at this point, though.
you immediately recognize the term Pasha as an honorific that marks this person as a member of the Council of Sage that rules over Hatria.
Oh.
You,
Well, Esta immediately feels like you know, like when you feel like your pants are down.
yeah.
That's what she's feeling. She bows deeper.
Roger let's say, come on Al, you can catch up later. We have a briefing to do. And let me say, yeah, please, Esta, Yuki, Yuri, please take a seat. We think we have a mission for you. Oh, sorry.
Assume I'm sitting in the chair, I guess.
Yeah, wait, I'm clipping through.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yuki goes, oops.
To front.
What do you jump and do a twirl? In the air?
Okay,
No, I was like,
you can see
I
it.
found the edge of the thing and went, oops. And I
The person, Pasha Ermi, sits down again while Jasmine takes a side to stands at the side of the table. She says, Ermi says, before we begin, this information that we are about to share with you is to be considered of the highest classification. And Ralaya says, that means that whatever we talk about this must not leave this room. That means you will not write it in your diary or write songs about it. And he points at you, Yuri.
Mostly Yuri.
I don't know whatever you mean.
I'm not joking. This is classified.
Got it. Don't want to get fired. I'm here.
Right? So, the Pasha does a little nod towards Jasmine, and she walks ahead and pulls out a map and put it on the table. And she starts talking. 30 days ago, we received information of activity spreading on the Red Forest of Angra. This is not by itself weird. Since the Cabanas started their civil war, activity has been on the rise. Ermi continues. Yeah, cultists, doomsday sayers, beasts, abominations. All of them have been crawling out of every hole they've been hiding all this time. And Ralaya compressed. Yeah, we are aware. I'm confusing the voices. Sorry, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, we are aware of that. We have been putting them into new holes whenever they go out. Don't worry. So, well, this one is different. Continues Ralaya.
oh god, I zoom out.
Same, I have to zoom out too.
Okay,
So this is Hatra.
this is Hatra. Yeah. Let
Yeah.
me put the prophecy
And Esta's family is like from like a village outside of
the
capital.
capital. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me grab my Sharpie. 1 second. So here we have the Red Forest of Angra. Forest of Angra. So why don't we have? I have freehand. Yes, I have freehand. So, the Dostoria that who normally patrol the Angra Forest borders failed to report 28 days ago. We sent another party to check on them, but couldn't find them. A couple days later, we received a report from village up the north of the forest, on the Al-Nebea province. Over this area. Survivors talked about a massive beast party riding their way up north, and reports claim it to be somewhere around 500 beasts strong. Command managed to get a company of Dostoria, and Esta, you know that a company is normally between 80 and 120. Basically 100 marines plus their staff, you know, their support staff. Under the command of Captain Dalip. Dalip, I grab the name here, was also part of your unit back in the day, Esta.
Oh.
They were sent to intercept the marauders up north before they reached one of the main villages on this area. She smiles sadly and looks at you, Esta, and says, "You know how it is. One of us is usually enough to take half a dozen of those beasts. But something was different this time. The marauders used tactics and maneuvers which, frankly, they had never done before. They harassed the company from the flanks before trapping them on a pincer.
Again, English is dumb.
On a pincer maneuver. We lost the battle. We got almost 80% casualties between dead, wounded, and people that were made prisoners.
Esta kind of gasps at this because that's pretty high.
But even worse than that, the beasts weren't alone. According to some of the survivors, along with the beasts, there was a group of Dostarja. Among them, some of which were identified as members of the missing patrol. I don't know if you...
So
yeah, go
people
ahead.
who were missing from the patrol were on the bad guy side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Esta's heart sinks at that because she might know some of the people.
By the way, I'm using this name. Maybe Emerald didn't have time to read the thingy. The Dostarja are the Hadler Marines, Emerald.
Got it. I did read it, but I forgot everything on it.
I'm feeling iffy about the real world. Oh, I'm sorry.
I will say this, my reading comprehension is really bad.
Good.
That's okay.
I remember some of it, so.
So, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, by the way, also, because I don't know Farsi.
None of us know Farsi, so I'm sorry any listeners who know Farsi, but we tried.
Dostarja.
Dostarja, it means sea friends, I think. Sea friends?
Sea friend.
Yeah. Alright. According to the report, I say that a couple days after the battle, our scouts reported that many of the prisoners were now collaborating with the marauders. Command decided to keep tracking them and follow their movements while they put together a large force to tackle the enemies. Of course, this is gonna take time. We are spread thin as we are already. After following the path north, the marauders stopped near what is it called? Here. They stopped at the Priest Hills. Priest Hills used to be a dark elf mining town until 400 years ago, more or less, when the pain ran riot, and they abandoned it. For some reason, these marauders decided to make camp there and are fortifying the place. That's when the scouts saw who was leading the enemies. Jasmine takes a deep breath, and like she doesn't believe what she's going to say. Is Colonel Hashemi, Perina Hashemi. How do you react to that, Esta? You're all commanding officer, if you remember the document.
She's devastated. She probably audibly gasps. I mean, like, she probably puts her hand over her mouth and her eyes tear up like she's just fucking blown away. And she goes, whatever she was expecting it to be a contemporary at worst, not that.
Ermi says, Pasha Ermi raised his voice and said, "Former Colonel Verina. She was dishonorably discharged a year ago, I must remember you all, and now apparently she is commanding a bunch of beasts and attacking Hadra. Whatever she used to be as a member of Dosdarja no longer matters. She is now a Bisharaf. Bisharaf? I think it's pronounced that way. Okay, Esta Bisharaf is, the romanization is this way, by the way. Bisharaf,
Again, we don't know Farsi viewers.
Apparently is a slur used for traitors, and it means dishonorable. So it's a really strong word to say on Hadrian Corridor. And let me conclude. It is our belief that Perina Hashemi is making use of some kind of dark magic or forbidden artifact to gain control over the beasts of the Angra Forest, and somehow has used it too to brainwash the other marines into making them serve her. And Ralaya continues. So this is your mission. You are to go to these priest hills and find a way to infiltrate the mining town. Once you are there, you are to evaluate the situation. Find out what Verina is doing there, and if you can, eliminate her.
Alright, so Esta is straight up, I'm gonna spell it out. I can't spell it. Okay, right click. Esta is straight up disassociating. She is in motherfucking shock. She does not know how to process this.
Okay.
I love this music, by the way. I'm digging it.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad I picked the Persian character. This is great.
Yeah, I'm just picking all my favorite songs from Prince of Persia, basically.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad he did. Actually, it was really hard not to pick a Prince of Persia song for her theme song, and I was like, no, I'm not going to be cliche, so I'm glad I did.
I love it. Fuck that. I love this shit.
I love that video game. I never played it. I just saw my brother playing it because I didn't have it, but I love it.
I never had it either. It's okay. I
watched my cousin play it, if that counts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that person and say I don't know what that is.
It's a really famous rogue game.
Assassin's Creed wouldn't have even come out without Prince of Persia.
It was the first one like that.
It was the first like parkour-y sneak game.
We are talking, of course, about the Sands of Time. That is a very, very old Prince of Persia from the 80s or early 90s.
Yeah, I heard about this.
That was legendarily hard. Legendarily hard. That game.
Old games. I feel like old games were that hard because of the early game design mechanics, you know?
Yeah, they were hard because I didn't really understand what made them hard yet.
Okay, so yeah. I forgot to take away the pencil. I'm putting.
Oh, they did remake them. Sorry.
Yeah. So, just
sorry, I'm laughing at Emerald.
Emerald's trying so hard.
I did it!
You did it! You did it!
Okay, this is what I thought of when they were arm wrestling, and that's me and Yuri just sitting in our chairs.
LOL. This is a long gif.
It is.
It fits.
But it does fit. That was a great show. I recommend it.
That's
just chilling. We're the girl
that goes from a shonen anime, and you're like from like I don't know.
Yuri
Or
wishes
actually,
they were in a Hottom anime, but they're not.
Yuri wants to be in a Hottom anime, but is realistically in like a everyday school anime, and then Yuki's like in one of those like dark, mysterious like art house animes.
Yeah,
main character, you know? We're all in a different type of main character in a different type of anime, you know.
Yeah. So, yeah, while you're doing this, let me say, do you have any questions? I'm gonna level with you. I didn't want to throw you into the field so soon after you went through what you went through. But given the situation, we don't have any other options. Esta knows the target because she was part of her unit, and we count on your abilities. You have already have experience dealing with people using control magic over other subjects.
And I'm probably thinking, but won't say it out loud, and we've already experienced betrayal from a superior too.
Yeah.
And she thinks of Roar. I think this is what's fucking her up. She's thinking of Roar.
Yeah.
You know.
She asked if we had any questions, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a question Esta would ask, but I feel like she's too blown away. It's just probably for once not asking any questions.
Yuri raises their hand.
Go ahead, Yuri.
Okay, so they've got like a monster army. How many? And there's 3 of us. Got it.
They,
Out of character.
He's
that's
like,
the
what are you
Guardian
gonna
Gate.
do? There's like 3 of us versus an army.
And you can't even write a song about it.
Yeah, what?
Jasmine, Rala just say, no, you're not getting it. This is not a direct confrontation mission. This is an infiltration mission and if you can take her out, you do it. But if you cannot, you just go scout inside, tell us exactly what the fuck is she using to control these creatures and control the other marines, and get the fuck out of there.
Got it. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
it's
it's time to roll this down.
we are 1 week away to have a full division to lay siege to that mining town. So yeah, we can do it ourselves, but we need time to figure to get our strengths together, and we also would really appreciate to know what we are facing against, because yeah, we can face Beastman and the gods forgive us. We can face our own or former brothers in arms if it comes to that. But we will feel better if we know exactly what is she using to do this.
Yuri's gonna probably say something out loud that they shouldn't, but they're gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
Yeah.
They're gonna go, why do I feel like this is all gonna become some much crazier conspiracy than we think, and then all of a sudden we end up killing that one girl? Anyway. Right, Yuki? I feel like it's gonna become a lot more convoluted than we initially planned, as always.
What does convoluted mean?
There you go. It basically means complicated.
Okay, I thought I said something.
Yuri's basically saying, why do I feel like, oh, it's just a simple recall mission, like in
It's
Young
like
Justice.
in Young Justice where it's like, this is a simple...
And then they come across like some
mission.
secret lab or something. Yeah, exactly.
Yuri's saying that shit's gonna go south.
No, they're basically saying, why do I feel like that shit's gonna go south and we're gonna end up killing the girl anyway because of reasons.
Well, Hermes says, well, you are guardians, you are supposed to be the experts on how to deal with things when shit goes out, so that's why we come to you.
Got it, consider her dead.
Okay. Well, everything is arranged, says Lemma. So get your stuff and get ready. You are departing as soon as possible. And Pasha says, we have a flying goat ready to take you directly into the area.
Isn't that like the flying goat for rich people?
Yeah.
I don't think Yuri's ever been on a flying goat. They're like, oh, no way.
S is probably thinking, well, at least someone's happy about the situation because this sucks.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Yep.
Yuki has no feelings towards this entire mission.
Yuki's like, okay, they're dead, got it.
Yeah. Yuki is basically what is that tweet about? I get mad when things aren't Me?
You're aggressive Googling.
Google foo. Google foo.
This
Google
one, this
foo.
one, this one. No, I don't think the links appear here.
Medusa did it too! Oh my god.
Did what?
No, I wasn't trying to put
The link thing.
the link. I just put it in the link.
Okay, hold on.
It just
Yuki is typing, I'm scared.
Oh,
Nope, there we go. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, not about me. I love that meme.
I'm uncomfortable
You
when
almost
not
had
I
it,
love
That's
Emerald?
funny. What?
I said you almost had it. You did 2 X's.
Yeah.
I didn't do 2 X's. It put the X in there.
you
Maybe you have
accidentally
another
copied.
X outside of the bars.
Maybe.
Yeah, it put it there on its own.
You just sound so sad.
I am sad. I'm annoyed. Ah, there you go. That's Yuki
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Blank, head empty. Head
Doorbell
empty.
sirens. You know, that's it.
Siren.
Head empty, tummy full of chocolate cake.
Yes.
She's like, well, shit, I was having a good time today.
Alright.
You know?
It just means says, okay, I'll prepare the dossier about the colonel. I will give it to you as soon as we are on the flying goat. Say, well, that is all. Get ready, everyone. Good luck. Dismiss.
Yuki looks at Yuri and goes, wait, we're going on a flying goat? I didn't hear that.
We're going on the rich people thing. Let's go.
Alright. And as you start getting out of the building, as the door closes, you see Commander Ralaya say, well, I cannot wait to get my chocolate cake now.
Ramp up.
And with that, we finish today's session.
Wait, you ate the commander's cake? Wait, which commander? Our commander or
No,
the,
go with the axe.
the person who was like,
Oh, you're
terrifying?
fucked, Yuki. You are
They'll
like
never know
fucked.
it was you. They'll never know.
Guys, it's okay. If anything happens, I just need to get at least a 10 and I have +6 deception. We're
Oh my
going
god.
We
Come
should
back.
be
I
fine.
feel like Medusa's gonna make you roll higher than that since it's the fucking commander.
We'll come back.
Yuki.
We're gonna come back big damn heroes and they'll forget all about it. Don't worry about it.
Could have been anyone.
Well,
It could have been anyone.
I'll be gone. So
I must remind you that the commander is basically the fucking Doom Slayer from Doom.
I know. That's why I'm scared. That's why
You're
I'm
gonna have
scared.
to do so much weight training. She's gonna make you train until like your arms bleed internally. You know, if she catches you.
Oh my god, I'm just terrified.
No, the consequences of my own actions.
It's like, I feel like the more you steal shit, the more Medusa's gonna try to trip your character up. Like with last session with Drosy, and I loved that. That was one of my favorite parts of the last session.
That was actually.
Oh,
one
that
of the
shy
best
fence is
scenes
actually
ever.
to bite me in the butt. What?
Consequences? There has
Consequences?
not been consequences
On
for you
D&D?
stealing yet.
Oh, more likely than you think.
More likely than you think.
Alright, okay, that is the end of the session. That is the beginning of this new arc.
Wait, okay. I have a question.
Go
Did
ahead.
anyone else hear about the chocolate cake, or was it just Yuki?
What
Well,
happened?
we all saw chocolate. Your
No,
face
I
is
just-
covered in chocolate.
No, I meant like,
Oh,
did anyone hear the commander say, now it's
Oh,
time to eat my chocolate
okay,
cake? No, we were
Yuri and
gone.
Esta, roll me a d20 for perception.
Hold on, with my elf ears. I hear nothing.
Esta, what is your plus perception?
Probably she did, because I feel like she's disassociating hardcore.
But you had a +3 on perception. So you managed to hear it. You
You know
may,
what she thinks?
you're maybe
They're serving it at the cafeteria. She's like, oh, that's a shame, you know. Not thinking that's a shame because she's too busy disassociating. So she's like, oh, I guess they're serving chocolate cake at the cafeteria. That makes sense in my trauma-ridden brain. Yep.
Oh my
That's
god, that's
terrible.
perfect.
I
Okay.
can't wait till we come back from this mission now.
I don't want to.
I'm excited. Yuki's like, I live in Hotro now.
This is
Peace
my home.
out.
You can always get Esta's family to adopt you. I'm sure they'll take you.
Someone could adopt me a long time ago. No one would.
Oh.
Okay, I have a question. Since
ahead.
Yuki was rich, let's just think about this. Do you think she had a flying goat?
Maybe she went on. I don't think she had one. I think her family. Probably
Yeah, her
did.
family had.
Yeah, not Yuki herself, but like her family. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like the rich. It's like the private jet version of Ye Olden Day, right? D&D.
Ye Olden Day.
Fantasy plane.
All right.
Yuri has never been on a flying goat, so they're actually kind of stoked. Although they're not stupid, they are worried about Esta, but you know, because it was your commanding officer or whatever.
Okay, before we go in, I want to give a huge shout out to the guy to make the background. The art apparently is called Battlefield 2007 by a guy called Jan Ditlev. I looked to hell and back for the original source but couldn't find it. I only found a Reddit post with the name and the name of the art, but couldn't find the original one. And I really fucking tried.
Tried reverse image searching that shit, yeah.
But yeah, the name of the artist is Jan Ditlev and the art is Battlefield 2007, okay? So, okay, let's go to our questionnaire as always, shall we?
Yeah.
And let's begin with the start of this arc. Catherine.
Yes.
Okay, what score do you give this first episode?
Because I am a vain bitch, I will give it a 10 out of 10 because it was about my character.
You haven't given me a fucking 10 out of 10 since the ending of the prologue. So yeah, you are a baby.
I feel like I realistically should be a 9 out of 10, but I'm still giving it a 10 out of 10 because I am uncomfortable when not about.
Yeah. Alright, so okay, let's go. I'm gonna do general for everyone, but I want to know specifically your opinion. So I'm gonna go scene with a scene with you, okay? If you're okay with that, if everyone is okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So let's begin. I began you with you checking out your own scars. What do you think about that scene?
I liked it actually. I feel like it makes sense. She's a very physical character, and when you have a job like this, that would be something you notice immediately, you know? So.
Okay.
I liked it.
Like it. Okay.
I was wondering why you had a huge mirror in there, so.
Yeah, that's because. Okay.
Plot reason.
Okay. What did you think of your little interaction with Yuki?
I loved it. I love it when you give Yuki these stealing scenes because they're never super high stakes. It's never like I need to steal this or someone dies. It's more like shenanigan hijinks.
I was really excited.
I want you to write more scenes where Yuki steals stuff innocuous like cookies from the cookie jar. I have to go to the very top shelf to steal some brooch I thought was shiny. Just bullshit like that. I would love it. It reminds me, do you guys remember that scene in DuckTales where Webby goes to the top shelf in her spy gear and stuff to try to get cookies at the very top shelf of the cookie jar? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Emerald, are you okay with stealing cookies?
Oh, I don't really like cookies, but I assume Yuki doesn't.
All right.
Whatever dessert candy you name it.
Okay, what do you think of the Yuri presentation?
I thought it was really cute. I wasn't expecting it, you know. I like how Allie was creative to be like to stick your hip out a little bit and do a cute little flirty, hey, chill out, y'all.
Yeah.
So, and I like the flashback sequence too.
Oh yeah, I was asking about that. What do you think about your flashback?
Wasn't expecting it, but I really liked it. You know, I feel like that's pretty on brand for us this childhood. So.
Right. Okay. What do you think about the juxtaposition between you and Yuri? It was okay. It could be worked better. You know.
No, I liked it.
All right.
Because I thought, we already talked to this before. I did want to go into more about how Esta's childhood had affected her. So I liked its like, you know, trauma trigger memory.
All right. What do you think about that church scene? Personally,
this was actually really funny. I haven't been to the priest in a while, so I was kind of like, oh, I wonder what the next priest scene is gonna be. He was surprisingly good at his job for once, but just the one. Yeah, you know what I mean. The stick scene was also my favorite part, you know? I'm so glad Allie mentioned, wouldn't that have hurt someone? And then bam, you know?
It was Emerald.
I love that, and I love how Bezo just ad-libs that shit. Like, yep, somebody got hit.
I loved it.
He said it and I was like, wait, someone got hit. And I was like, I gotta share this.
Oh my god, it was great. I'm sorry if I forced your character to open up to this other character.
No, I like it when you do stuff like that. Look, I'm a really chill. I'm a hard RPer, but I am not like picky. This is a collaborative medium. If you got better ideas, and I like that we went through the scene better anymore. Don't be afraid to be like, no, we should please do this scene. And I'd be like, sure, okay, whatever.
Okay.
I'm not die hard.
What do you think about the stick?
The stick?
Yeah.
How we started hitting her with the stick. She was like, look, despite everything, Esta does respect him. But when he was hitting her with the stick, kind of pushing her patience. But she understands he meant well. But she was also like, what the fuck, bro? You know?
Okay.
She also thinks, my god, this guy needs to go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Okay.
And probably thinks this is why she doesn't drink.
Probably. Okay, let's begin.
Like she doesn't drink a ton of caffeine.
I took away Jasmine. 1 second. Did I grow Jasmine with a J or with a G?
Yasmin? It's with a Y.
Oh, it's with a Y? I grew it
Yeah,
with
it's not Jasmine, it's Yasmin. It's very similar, I know.
Okay, what do you think about her?
I liked her a lot. Exactly the scene I wanted.
See, she wanted. Okay, you like her a lot. What do you think about the explanation about your mission in general?
I liked it. Man, this is gonna be some good character development for Esta. Esta is big shook, you know? It was good. But the way you explain what the military tactics, that's what's always interesting when we RP with you, Meduso. You care about that stuff, you know? So it makes it more realistic.
I honestly have no idea if what I said made any sense, but I try.
You're good at faking it.
Yeah, I'm good at faking it, but yeah. Yeah, it's
That's what you gotta do.
It's, I don't know, Scarlet or anyone that practice him and watches my video is like, it's gonna be like, no, what the fuck, but it's probably not very realistic, but I try to fake the it's like Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
It's not historically correct, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Alright, okay. What was your favorite scene all of this?
About Esta or just in general?
About Esta, yeah, tell me. Tell me in general.
I want to start by saying in general was the plot twist of the commander's gonna eat their chocolate cake, because that was perfect. For Esta,
scene.
let's see.
I
For
like,
Esta,
yeah.
probably the scene where she reunites with Yasmin. I liked it. I like that Esta had a friend. Even if she didn't have a lot of friends in the past, I like that she had, like, at least the one.
Alright, yeah. I'm planning on major relationship. Yeah, a friendship, but more of a friendly rivalry, If that's
Yeah,
okay
definitely.
with you.
It's definitely shonen and it's like, okay, you don't watch Naruto. It's more like Kakashi and Guy,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I ship Kakashi Guy, but she does not have a romantic relationship with Yasmin. Whatever. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you that if you have any feelings for Yasmin or not. Yes.
No.
No, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect because I'm terrible at role-playing romance.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
I feel like that's part of the reason why they get along. She wouldn't have had to deal with the awkwardness if she had liked her like that,
Yeah. Okay, okay, what was your least favorite scene? The scene you liked the least?
I really liked all of them. I don't know. Just like they were all good.
Thank you. Good. Okay. Okay, anything you want to add in general?
I am so excited to see where the arc is gonna go. That's it, man.
It's gonna be... well, none of you have played Metal Gear Solid, so it's not a spoiler for you, but to all the viewers, it's gonna be Metal Gear Solid, basically.
Excellent.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Ali,
Yes.
what score do you give this session?
I give it 8 out of 10. I really liked it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. You cut it out a little bit. 8 out of
did I
10?
cut out?
Yeah.
Yes, this one.
8 out of 10. Okay, thank you.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Even though it was more about Esta, I'm cool with that. I liked the little scene I was in. I liked it. I really liked the shit out of Yuki's. The big reveal with the cake. I was really like, ooh, what's in the box? I really thought it'd be something expensive.
I thought she would just get away with it after, oh, it was cake. Oh, no, I didn't think there'd be any consequences, but now I'm really intrigued. I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt, but my good God.
No, it's all good.
The plot twist.
Alright, what was your favorite scene?
There's a couple I really like. I really liked Yuki snagging the cake.
Yeah.
I liked the flashback scene with Esta. Because we were discussing, the three of us, mostly you and Catherine, scenes from her childhood, but I like how you kind of took our ideas and came up with a new scene.
Yeah.
It was a nice surprise, but I feel like that fits what we were trying to go, well, what Catherine was trying to go with.
Yeah.
The whole, people are they're not being nice to her when she's supposed to be singing.
Hmm.
Really good.
I'm glad you like it that. What was your least favorite scene?
Maybe when they were going over the map, I was a little confused. I was like, wait, because remember when I asked you, I was like, wait, what? Like, I was listening, but I don't know. Sometimes I get more confused during the plot. Even when I'm like super focusing, I get confused during the really plotty stuff. So that's just me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible explaining this, and my bad English doesn't help. I tried to read the script. I script this stuff to make it clear, but when I go reading it, it's more of a mess to me. So yeah, if you have any question, let me know. I can explain it right now, no problem. What is your question? Let me know. I'll tell you.
Okay. I'm good for now. I already asked you earlier when I was like, wait, how many people are on the thing? I don't know what I asked. You already answered it. I get the gist of it. There was like 100 people in the Hadra Marines. Most of them got killed / injured, whatever. But some of them betrayed thingy. Presumably because of the old commander probably was able to convince some of them to go turncoat.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So I think I know.
Okay. So in general, do you have any opinions? Open mic for you. Whatever you want to say.
More of this. I like this is an Esta arc. It makes me excited for her arc. It obviously makes me excited for whenever me and Yuki are gonna get arcs. It doesn't have to be right away.
All right.
I'm happy we're doing. I think we've done enough sessions where I think we can start. Because presumably she'll get another arc after this, like a while from now. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, oh, it's the end of Esta's character. We're not done with the campaign yet. But it's a good. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of our characters.
I am too.
Nice. All right, Emerald.
Hello.
Hello. Are you awake?
Huh?
Are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake.
What score do you give this session?
9.5. Because
5.
I'm really scared to come back.
Okay, we'll be gone. Don't worry.
So don't worry, your character could always die on the mission, Emerald, if you're lucky.
I know. I thought about that.
So just to give you an idea, Ralaya is basically a gender-bent version of Gotrek from the Gotrek and Felix novels from Warhammer. I'm gonna send you a picture of Gotrek. 1 second.
No, I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots.
Is Yuki thinking, oh god, I hope I die on this next mission?
She's like, all I gotta do is roll high on deception.
She doesn't know. She doesn't. Don't worry. You need +5 deception. They'll back you up.
And Esta does not know. She does not know. So
I will literally, on our mission, burn the handkerchief that I wiped my mouth on.
You really destroy the evidence.
Burn the evidence.
The handkerchief that Yuri bought. Like you can just wash it.
Okay.
No, I will give you coins to buy a new one. I'm burning it.
1 second. Okay.
1 second.
I'm trying to find a working link. Yeah, this works. So this bot is female.
I had to scroll down. Oh, you're fucked.
God. Rip.
You're fucked.
Rip. R.I.P.
Without a beard.
No, Yuki's really good at like disengaging because she's a rogue.
It's gonna be like Rogue Hawk versus the fucking Air Shock. It's gonna be like that.
It's like a Scooby-Doo thing. They go in and out of the doors.
I come out one door, we're looking at each other. Oh no.
All right. What was your favorite scene, Emerald?
Okay, I gotta say, not just because it was me and my character, but the cake stealing scene and her realizing that it was actually her cake. Not because if that was someone else's character, it still would have been my favorite. It's just a good plot twist.
It was a good plot twist.
Because I was waiting to find out whose cake that was, and I knew it was gonna come back and to bite me, but I still had to do it.
Every time Yuki steals, I love how Medusa always writes in. It's not like huge consequences, like Yuki's fired from the thing, but like he always does a scene where you have to roll to like cover your ass basically for some of the shit you do.
And you've been getting away with it so far, but
okay, that's because my deception and sleight of hand is actually +6. If it was not, I would have been doomed a long time ago.
All your points to that. Actually, Yuri put a lot of points. I got +5 deception, so I'm ready to. I've got +7 performance. I'm ready to back you up. We got this. The lying duo, and Esta just needs to stay clueless, and we're golden.
Oh gosh, I have the perfect gift for what Yuri and Yuki are gonna do when this happens, or just them in general together. Hold on, let me figure this out again. It's gonna take a second.
Don't worry. I love how every one of you abused the fucking gift thingy.
You should have known better than to teach us.
Yeah.
This is your fault. Yes, this is us.
Deception.
I think Yuki's taller than Yuri though. Yuri's 5'4".
Yuki is taller. Yuki's like 5'7".
Yeah, so I'm the little one.
The little one is very strong.
What was
I'm not the little one. I have -1 strength.
The big one is.
I fixed that. No, I've got +0 strength now. I fixed it.
The big one is basically immortals.
Okay, what was your least favorite scene?
I didn't really have a least favorite scene. I liked it all.
Okay. Alright. Did you understand the mission?
I understand it now. But when I was reading the backstory, I was like in my living room with my grandpa, like grocery shopping, my mom talking to him. So I was kind of like in and out, very confused. But now it all makes sense.
Okay.
It helps to like have the scene play out. It's one thing to read it on a Word document, but there's like,
Yeah.
Okay. So, for people that didn't catch on of that, I decided to recon the name Hadrian Marines. Because, it's okay, but at the end of the day I thought, it's not fantasy, It's very real world and I don't like it. So I changed it to Dostarja. That is Farsi or Persian for sea friends, basically. I made a little backstory, a private backstory for my players, and basically the backstory is that that's the real name of the army of Hadria, the standing army, but someone did a mistranslation to Common or English. And now a lot of people just call the Hadrian Dostarja, they call them Marines, even if it's incorrect. And it's so ingrained on popular culture that they don't even bother to correct people anymore. So yeah.
Everyone just calls them the Hadrian Marines. They're like, we're not saying any of that other shit.
Yeah, exactly, basically. But yeah, the official name is really Dostarja. I hope you like it. I'm gonna try to use that name from now on. And what else? Finally, Emerald, give me an open mic. What do you want to say?
I'm really excited to know more about Esta's backstory because I don't really know anything about it.
I'm so excited.
I know a little bit more, just because Catherine's my sister, but there's certain parts of it that I probably don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I only know that, like, she is Indosaria, and that her family is very sweet. That's all Yuki knows, and I know. So.
I can't wait till you guys meet her family one day.
I think Yuri and Yuki, since we come from crappy families, are gonna get adopted by your family.
That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm telling you that straight.
I mean, I can't speak for Yuki, but I think Yuri's looking for a surrogate family. They're taking applications.
They're
Yeah.
the perfect market for it because they're always looking, to adopt more quote-unquote children,
I feel like Yuki's gonna be very unpleasant for Yuki because she really liked her mom and dad, but she just knows people are shitty and she's like, what's happening? This is so uncomfortable.
Like, eat more food. When you go to a friend's house and they're like, you didn't need enough. Eat more. Here, here's a huge thing of Tupperware. Just take all the fucking lasagna.
We've done it. We've taken all the Tupperware.
Yeah, they'll give you the Tupperware. Like they'll like, no, take the food out,
No, what you need to remember.
I've never
Emerald, both for real life and in game, this works. Follow the instruction of this song and you will be fine. I put it on Discord, by the way.
I was waiting on the general chat.
No, I cannot put it on.
Dog at the party?
Yeah.
Dog at the party. Oh, I know this song,
Yeah.
Basically,
when you go on a party and you don't know anyone and you're feeling uncomfortable, look for the
love
dog.
it.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, that will be all. Anyone wants to add anything before we go?
Good. More of this. Good session. I would say more of this, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
More of amazingness, basically.
More amazingness. Perfect.
We love you, DM. You're the best. Thank you for organizing all this.
thank you, and thank you for putting up with more GIF bullshit. I do
Yeah,
plan on
thank
using it in
you.
the future, though.
I just realized like a good fourth of this whole session was probably just us dicking around.
I don't know if doesn't even know what show we were GIFing from. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. Oh my god. But I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun and that you're excited about the new arc. Alright. Well, everyone, I'm gonna give you a big hug and I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Bueno, a todo el mundo, muchísimas gracias por venir. Chicos, chicas, amigos no binarios, espero se hayan divertido y se la hayan pasado bien con nosotros. Seguimos dándole una enorme F a Yoyo. Pero pronto estarán las cosas bien, no te preocupes, Yoyo. Muchas gracias a los que se pasaron a ver en directo. Yoyo, Jamil, muchísimas gracias. Y también a todos los que vean el VOD más tarde. Si les gustó, está el botón de like. Si no les gustó, está el de dislike. Como siempre, pueden suscribirse a MedusoJuegos en el canal y seguirme en Twitter. Thank you for everyone. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time watching this session. Thank you everyone who watched it. Thank you for the people to watch it live, and also thank you to those to watch the VOD later. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel and you can follow me on Twitter on MedusoJuegos. Yo he sido el Meduso, muchas gracias por ver y hasta la próxima. I have been El Meduso. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Thank you girl for playing with me. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Hamila and Jojo, as always.
Yeah, hang in there, man.
Yeah, hang in there, my bruv.
Man, I'd buy him a beer if I could.
Buy you a beer if we could.